We are saddened to announce the death of our beloved mother, Mary Josephine Joseph née Laurencin, also known as Françoise Oma Patrick of Market Road, Soufrière. A retired Castries market vendor, she passed away peacefully at her residence on Sunday, 27 November 2016 at about 5:30 a.m. She was 97 years old, left to mourn her children, her grand and great-grandchildren, Celine Alexander and her children, Tony and Margaret and their families, all residing in England. Maximilia Joseph Daniel, also known as Celia or Tia of Soufrière, and her children, Gregoriana Gloriana Lockhart and her husband Julian Lockhart and her children, Javin and his daughter Angelie, Yuri and his daughter Dari, all residing in the USA. Amantha Bobra and husband John Bobra and their daughter Miller, all residing in the United States. Leah Aldonza and her husband Tishiro Aldonza and their daughters Cara and Kishara Aldonza, residing in Connecticut. Victor Belize and his wife Sandy Belize and their children Amani, Ayeli, Amar, all of St. John, USVI. Charles Joseph and his children Ravi, CJ, Hadassah, Tuvi, Sunita, and her son Marley, residing in St. John, USVI and the United States. Martha Favre and her children Simon, Franklin, David, and their families, all residing in England. John Alexander, residing in England. Raymond Joseph and his wife Magda Joseph of Cicero Castries and his children. Lilias Joseph and wife Bendora Joseph of Castries. Clement Fanas and wife Nadia Fanas of Ottawa, Canada. His children Justice, Rowan, Brooklyn and family. Karen Lopez and family of Toronto, Canada. Chad Bryan and family of Ottawa, Canada. Mary Josephine Joseph Charles and her children Funetta, Sharon, Beverly, Annetta and Norval of the Virgin Islands and USA. Johnson Joseph and his wife Delisha Joseph, residing in St. John, and his daughter Carrion of Roseau. Cephas Joseph of the USA and his children. Sodi St. Jean, residing in Amsterdam. Claude Daisy, Zai, Che Maffre and his daughters Chelsea and Chloe, residing in the USA. Nadia Sonia Casabo and her son Sheen, residing in Soufrière. Andruna Gill and her husband Llewellyn Gill of Cubaril, Castries, and their children, Kendall Gill and his daughters Kendall, Christine Gill, and Alexandra Mariette. Luala Grace Gill, Clement Gill, Ornella Gill, and Elder Ashton, all of Cubaril, Castries. Mary Gilded Joseph and her children Naomi Grandison, residing in Corinth, and Cordelia Joseph, residing in the USA. Left to mourn the family of her late sister Josiane Laurencin of Anse-Laurey, the family of her late brother Charles Laurencin of Belvedere Canneries, the family of her late cousins Nicole and Monical of Belvedere Canneries, and the entire Belvedere community. The family of her late aunt Antoine Laurencin of Soufrière, the family of her late stepson Adu Patrick of La Clery Castries. Also left to mourn all Laurencin families, both here and abroad. Special friends and extended family: Melinda Alexander and family, Jude Daisy, Velda Jules and their family of Market Road, Soufrière. Nurse Claudius Daisy, Sylvia, Mavis, Ed and Kiani Daisy. Barbara Joseph, Edith Parker and Margarita Sampson of the USA, Marcellus and Mel Albertin and family of Monier Grosley. The Casabo, Bobra, Alfred families of Soufrière, Fred King and family, Muriel Gill, Nurse Felix, Patricia Lendor, Margaret Vite and family, Cornell family both here and abroad, Cecil Alce, Flora Joseph and families, Mormon of Belfort, Soufrière, Eldra Polius residing in Connecticut, Elizabeth Butcher and the entire Market Road community. Also left to mourn many families and friends both here and abroad. The funeral service for the late Mary Josephine Joseph Ney Laurencin, also known as Patrick, will be held at Our Lady of Assumption Church in Soufrière on Friday, 16 December 2016 at 2 p.m. Then the body will be laid to rest at the Soufrière Cemetery. May her soul rest in peace. The body now lies at Rambali's Funeral Parlor, La Tournée, PA4.